Lesson number 11. Protect your sanctuary. It's essential to imagine a peaceful sanctuary within you where you can relax and feel content. This inner peace is the foundation of a satisfying life. However, the challenges and demands of everyday life can sometimes interfere with this peace. Lesson 11 reminds us that taking care of our peace is not selfish, but rather a form of self-care and self-respect. As taught by Seneca, the Stoic philosopher from ancient Rome. The temptation of sacrificing peace. When we try to please others, seek external validation, or tolerate negativity, it's often because we fear disapproval or rejection. We may compromise our peace to avoid conflict or maintain harmony. However, such compromises are expensive as they drain our energy and deplete our well-being. Seneca's advice: finding happiness within. Seneca teaches us that true happiness comes from being present at the moment, free of worries about the future or fleeting hopes. It means recognizing the sufficiency of what we already have and cultivating inner peace as the foundation for a happy life. This does not mean accepting negativity passively, but consciously prioritizing our peace and safeguarding our sanctuary. When to step away. Choosing to walk away is a sign of strength, self-awareness, and a commitment to your well-being. Here are some situations where walking away might be necessary. Toxic relationships. Interactions that leave you feeling drained, disrespected, or emotionally abused. Unreasonable expectations. Situations where expectations, whether your own or others, create undue pressure and anxiety. Hostile environments. Surrounding yourself with negativity and criticism can erode your peace and self-esteem. Protecting your sanctuary. Here are some ways to nurture and protect your inner peace. Establish healthy boundaries, communicate your needs and limits, and learn to say no to protect your energy and emotional space. Practice mindfulness. Be aware of your thoughts and emotions. Observe them without judgment. Choose to detach from negativity. Develop self-care habits. Engaging in activities that enhance mental, physical, and emotional well-being is essential to lead a healthy and balanced life. Such practices may include meditation, spending time in natural surroundings, pursuing hobbies that you find enjoyable and fulfilling. Seek support. Make sure to surround yourself with positive and supportive individuals who respect your boundaries and contribute to your overall well-being. Remember, you are responsible for your inner peace. Prioritizing its protection is crucial. Walking away from negativity is not giving up. It's making room for what benefits you. Nurture self-compassion and inner strength, and remember that your peace is invaluable. Take the journey of safeguarding your inner sanctuary. Remember, true happiness and fulfillment come from prioritizing your peace and creating a life that aligns with your values and well-being. Let your inner light shine brightly, nurtured by the serenity you cultivate within your sanctuary. Lesson number 12. Master your inner world. Life can be compared to a vast ocean, where tides shift and waves crash, but a peaceful current represents your inner world underneath the surface. Amidst the chaos of external factors, Lesson 12 advises us to explore the depths of our psyche and find a reliable source of power within ourselves, the ability to control our thoughts and emotions. According to Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, the key to happiness and freedom is to recognize that certain things are within our control and certain things are not. We can unleash our power by transcending the influence of external circumstances, internalizing this understanding, and taking command of our inner world. The fallacy of external control. We often strive to gain power in the material world, attempting to control situations, people, and outcomes. However, this pursuit can be exhausting and ultimately fruitless. External factors remain beyond our control, leaving us vulnerable to disappointment and frustration. The power within. True power lies in mastering our inner selves rather than trying to control the external world. This involves self-awareness, understanding our triggers, values, and emotional responses, managing thoughts, recognizing negative thought patterns, and choosing to reframe them into empowering beliefs. Regulating emotions, practicing mindfulness and emotional intelligence to respond calmly and constructively. Walking away, a path to inner strength. Walking away from situations that sap our energy or go against our principles is not a sign of defeat, but a strategic act of self-respect. It demonstrates our commitment to prioritizing our inner peace and creating room for a more fulfilling life. By walking away, we please take responsibility for our reactions. We choose how to react to external stimuli and refuse to let circumstances or negativity control us. Reassert our boundaries. We protect our emotional well-being by setting clear limits and distancing ourselves from harmful influences. Empower ourselves for change. We create space for introspection and growth, fostering the inner strength to navigate challenges and pursue our true purpose. Remember, mastering our inner world is a continuous journey that requires patience, self-compassion, and practice. Focus on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and responses. Walking away is an act of strength, not a weakness, that opens up opportunities for personal growth and authentic living. Embrace the insights of Lesson 12 and embark on a journey of self-discovery. Remember, the most powerful thing is not to control the external world, but to master the world within. By developing inner strength, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence, we can overcome life's challenges with resilience, grace, and a sense of empowered choice. Let your inner light shine brightly and guide you towards a fulfilling and authentic life. Lesson number 13. Honor your true self. Life can be imagined as a tapestry woven with threads of experiences, relationships, and choices, some of which are bright and joyous, while others may be dark and draining. In Lesson 13, we are urged to be mindful of the threads we weave into our tapestry and to embrace the power of self-love. Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't waste time arguing about what a good man should be one." Walking away from negativity is not a sign of weakness or surrender, but rather a powerful self-love that honors our true selves and helps us shape a life that aligns with our values. Many of us have been taught to tolerate negativity, believing it to be an inevitable part of life. We may find ourselves putting up with unhealthy relationships, toxic environments, or harmful situations out of fear, obligation, or simply because we do not know what else to do. Unfortunately, this approach keeps us stuck in a state of mere survival and limits our potential for true joy and fulfillment. Self-love is not just about pampering ourselves with bubbly baths and positive affirmations. It involves conscious choices that nurture our emotional, mental, and physical well-being. This includes identifying harmful threads in our tapestry and recognizing situations, relationships, or environments that drain our energy, violate our values, or hinder our growth. Walking away from these harmful threads can be challenging, but ultimately, it empowers us to prioritize our well-being. Embracing self-compassion means understanding that choosing ourselves is not selfish, but essential for creating a life filled with love, respect, and authenticity. Walking away allows us to reconnect with our values, distancing ourselves from negativity to create space to clarify what truly matters to us and align with our authentic selves. Moving away from darkness, we open ourselves to experiences and individuals who resonate with our light and nourish our spirit. Embracing self-love means aligning our actions with our values, even when complicated. Walking away becomes an act of integrity, honoring our true selves. Choosing self-love is a continuous journey that requires courage, self-awareness, and self-respect. Walking away can be challenging, but the rewards of a life aligned with our authentic selves are immeasurable. Remember to be compassionate towards ourselves, acknowledge even the most minor steps we take forward, and reach out to those we love or professionals for help when required as we continue this journey. Lesson 13 invites us to weave a tapestry of life filled with love, authenticity, and respect for ourselves. Remember, walking away from negativity is not an act of defeat, but rather a courageous step towards a future where we shine brightly, honored, and nurtured by the power of self-love.